This search is for scholarly or peer-reviewed information. Scholarly work is checked by a group of experts in the same field to make sure it meets the necessary standards before it is published or accepted. This search is very simple. Once you're used to working with search terms and using basic Galileo functions, you only need to limit for scholarly, peer-reviewed, and possibly full text. You start at the Darton homepage, www.darton.edu. Touch Academic, click on Library. Click on Galileo. Choose Advanced Search. Scroll down. Click in the box for Scholarly Peer-Reviewed Journals and usually choose Full Text if you want to limit your search. If you need to include every possibility, as with a dissertation, then you may want to allow for items without full text and request relevant ones through interlibrary loan. You can start a simple search. It helps to know shortcuts like truncation. Truncation is represented by an asterisk or star. To use it, enter the root of the search term, replacing the ending with a star. For example, compute star equals computer or computing. You can also use the star between words to match any word. Quotes are also helpful in searching phrases such as Gulf War syndrome, and you can use the help link to find information from the help menu on other choices. Start with an allied health or nursing search using APA or scholarly citation. We're going to type in health. Notice that there are several options here. United States on the second line, search or enter. We get a huge number of possibilities, so we're using the third line for another keyword, and we're going to start with quality. So we could focus on quality of health in the United States, and that cuts us down over half. Costs, a good cut again, and insurance. We can further focus our search by selecting a field and choosing to use a subject term. At this point, we can look at our articles, but I'd like to point out that this could have been a search for literary criticism. All we need to do is, instead of putting in these subject terms, we could put in title, author, and a subject. We can look at 20 at a time, or we can view 50 articles at a time. Scroll down and check our articles. I'm just going to click on a title. Our abstract gives us information about the article, links to citation and email. This section tells us whether or not we have full text, and if we don't have full text, we can go to our library homepage, DSC LibGuides, the tab for Library Research Help, and the section on assessing items not in full text. That gives us information on finding articles and books through Interlibrary Loan and Gill Express. I'm going to go back to my article, look at HTML full text. All I need to do is scroll down, and I can copy, and if need be, paste a quote from this into my paper. I can open up the PDF full text in Adobe Acrobat, print or save, and I can also look for a quote if I want one. Obviously, I'm going to use this as my article. I must have the article in order to use it in my paper. I'm going to copy a quote, and I'll be pasting it with the in-text and reference citations. I'm going to my paper, and I'm going to use the merge icon to paste. Fortunately, I have my in-text citation already done. Just going to paste that. I'm going to go down to my reference cited, then go back to my browser and detailed record, citation, scroll down to APA, and MLA if I was going for that. I'm using APA mostly for nursing. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to use the merge icon to paste. This is most likely correct, but I'm going to check it. Go back to the browser, go to the Library Research Help LibGuides, my citation help, APA from OWL. I have in-text citation help, and I have reference list help. Back to my article, I want to email with the APA citation, the attachment article, and put in my email, subject line, and click send. Back to my result list, find some other articles. Hopefully I have enough, but if I don't, I'll go back to the library homepage, go to Galileo. I could browse by subject or databases A through Z. In this case, a good one is ProQuest, P for ProQuest. Scroll down to ProQuest databases. Once again, I choose full text, peer-reviewed, try a different search, community health nursing, search, find an article. Here's my abstract, full text. I can copy paste, have it in PDF form. I can also export to PDF if necessary, cite it in the current APA 6 edition, print, and email. If I have any questions, I can either go to the library homepage or to the LibGuides, click on Ask a Librarian, and request email or text help. And please be specific with your questions. Thank you.